Her hair had begun to gray. She had already served 7 years in prison, with nearly 18 more to go. But this was only the punishment of this world. What awaited her in the next life was far more terrifying. She had taken the life of her husband for the sake of a forbidden lover. And now, she was living with the consequences of her choice. All appeals for mercy had been denied. Now, hear her story, in her own words. My name is Fiona Meredith. I'm currently imprisoned in a women's correctional facility near Manchester, serving a life sentence. I'm simply waiting for death now. I know deep in my heart, I will never leave this place alive. I was married to a distant cousin. My husband, Daniel, was a hard-working man. He used to work construction jobs. Eventually, he moved to Dubai with the help of a friend and started his own contracting business there. His luck changed. He became wealthy. We went from barely surviving to living like millionaires. There were days in the past when we had nothing to eat, but that life was left behind. As soon as he became successful, Daniel brought over some of our poor relatives' children and gave them jobs to help them earn a living. He never forgot his past, even when everything changed. We moved to an upscale neighborhood in London. We had 3 beautiful children, 2 sons and a daughter. Daniel would fly me to Dubai every few months to spend time with him, and then I'd return home. It was after we moved to London that everything began to unravel. I met a man named Richard. He worked in a government office. What started as a casual friendship turned into an emotional affair, and soon I was completely infatuated. I began spending the money Daniel sent us on Richard, lavish gifts, nights out, secret weekends in the countryside. Daniel sent me £3,000 every month to provide the best for our kids. But I put them in an average school, gave them basic meals, and used the rest of the money on my lover. Sometimes, I'd drug the children to sleep and sneak away for 2 or 3 days with him. We started drinking, doing drugs, living like reckless teenagers, blinded by false love. One day, the nanny, suspicious of my activities, contacted Daniel and told him everything. Without warning, Daniel flew back from Dubai. When he entered the house, Richard and I were drunk, half-dressed, and laughing as if we didn't have a care in the world. The kids were asleep, sedated by sleeping pills I had given them. Daniel exploded in rage. He charged toward me, furious, hurt, betrayed. In a panic, Richard and I attacked him and killed him. As Richard prepared to run, I gave him all the expensive jewelry and cash in the house. I wanted it to look like a burglary gone wrong. Once he was gone, I screamed. Neighbors came running. I told them robbers had broken in, and Daniel was killed trying to fight them off. Everyone believed me. The police arrived. An investigation was launched. But within 10 days, the truth began to slip through the cracks. The nanny confessed everything. When the police confronted me, I denied everything. I even accused the nanny of being involved in the crime. But they broke me down. In the end, I confessed to it all. Richard was arrested. But he denied everything, denied the murder, denied our relationship. He used the same money and jewelry I had given him to buy his way out of trouble. He walked away clean. And I was sentenced to life in prison. I will likely die here. To every woman out there, I say this: Don't let temptation blind you. Don't cross the sacred lines set by God in the name of love or lust. It may feel thrilling for a moment, but it will destroy everything that truly matters.